you're asking for honest advice, if I only had $2,000 just now, I would absolutely go into paid ads straight away. Now, why would I say that? Because I can get leads today. You know, if I set the campaign up, I get money, cash flow, shit coming in now. Now, I think also it proves the business model actually works. What you have actually sells. You know, you're charging the right pricing, you've got the right call to actions and all that shit on your website. So I think for a number of reasons, I would absolutely put that money into pay-per-click. Now, obviously being experienced, I can confidently say you should get a return on investment on that unless you're overpriced or, you know, your product shit or whatever it may be. And then when you start to get that cash flow coming in, you know, I think the long-term strategy would always be to implement some SEO into the mix. But I just think if I've only got 2K a month, do I want to start from scratch, investing in stuff, and I'm not going to see any kind of cash flow or anything coming in, you know, for the next 4, 5, 6 months or whatever it may be? Of course, I don't want to wait that long. And I think, you know, for that reason alone, it absolutely has to be pay-per-click first with a, you know, I think I would say to anyone, SEO is a much longer term strategy, and something I would always advise people as well, Emanuel, is don't just rely on paid ads or SEO or whatever. You know, you want to diversify your traffic, and, you know, if you can get traffic coming from, you know, your YouTube and you know, your social media and a whole bunch of other stuff, that's the way to go long term. You want to build a brand, you want to have multiple traffic sources, because your AdWords budget may dry up, your SEO, you know, Google might do an update and kill all of us off. But, you know, if you've still got traffic and money and cash flow coming in, you can diversify and get into AI or whatever the, you know, the next source of traffic may be. But I think, you know, pay-per-click is the quickest way to cash flow, and I think we all need cash flow to continue to grow and scale and invest in staff or tools or whatever. So I think, you know, absolutely pay-per-click would be the answer for that. And I know that seems strange coming from an SEO guy, but you've got to use common sense. You know,